All right, if you want to just start with some general thoughts about the game.
I felt like we came out. We needed this. We were extremely nervous. We're so shorthanded. We were extremely nervous. And I thought once we got past the second media timeout, that we started imposing our will on them a little more than through the first two medias. Give them credit. They came in with a game plan. They're a veteran team. They return top 3 scorers on their team. They've added a boatload of Division I transfers. They got grad transfers. They're a well-coached team, and so they came in with a good game plan and they attacked us early, and we got punched, but we didn't fall down. And I thought once we got through the jitters, basically, I felt like we got in control pretty much midway through the second half, and I felt like we were in a good spot going into half. Come out second half, we played a clean game offensively with 5 turnovers, I think. 48 points, 5 turnovers. That's about one turnover every 10 points, so pretty good. Then we came out second half, and I thought we got better defensively until the 8-minute media, and then it became a foul fest. And we let them earn points from the free throw line. We can't do that. We had shot 23 free throws in the first half, and we stayed in attack mode, but we fouled and let them get the highest yielding point you can possibly get, which is a free throw. And then we were sloppy with the basketball. Really impressed with the threes that we took for the most part. I was happy with the way we attacked. I think Doc was the guy who got us going with the tempo and the pace of the game. Having 9 assists. Justin gave us a big game from driving. Not very happy that we didn't do a very good job of offensive rebounding the ball. I told the guys at halftime it's a sad state of affairs when team is your leading rebounder. That means balls bounce out of bounds off of the opponent, and so we have to set up an underneath out of bounds play. So very disappointing that we didn't offensive rebound the ball better. That's one of the things that's my shtick. And I wasn't very happy about that, not very happy about it. But, we did shoot 63% in the second half, so hard to rebound balls that go through the net. But overall, to be shorthanded, to be playing our first game, exhibition game, and we had to cancel scrimmage and not, get the jitters out of our system, I felt like our performance was pretty good.
Coach, throughout the first half, it just seemed like you were giving them a lot of second chance opportunities. That's just something you just want to just work on in limiting teams to only one possession?
Yeah, Ray. I mean, they got rebounds. They only scored 4 points off second chance. So we gave up some offensive rebounds, but we only gave up 4 points for the game on second chance. So, yeah, no, to your point, I agree. The more thing that's concerning was our post defense early on and letting the post players establish deep position where they shot it from 1 feet. And that's a 2-part problem. That's a problem with doing our work early in the post, and that's a problem with pressure in the basketball. So that was more concerning to me than the second chance things.
And during the first half, you said about knocking off those jitters and those cobwebs. What did you see particularly from your offense that you kind of retweaked it and then you started see it getting it rolling? Well,
we just, in practice, we're very unselfish and we share the ball. We don't let it stick. We have quick ball movement. That the ball was early on was it was it would get in somebody's hands and they'd want to jab step and hold it and jab and hold it and jab and hold it. And we have to get better player movement and ball movement. And as the game progressed and we started digging in defensively and getting out and running in transition, I felt like the ball was never sticking. There's plenty of things we got to get better at, but I felt like this team's very unselfish, and we got into attack mode, and put them in a lot of harm by shooting a lot of free throws. Thank you.
I thought we started off a little slow, had a little jitters, nervousness. Of course, we haven't played and fans in the gym for a while, so we came out a little slow and sluggish, but I think we picked it up in the second half. Ultimately, a good game. We came out with the win, but I think it's still some little things we need to work on, like rebounding, playing without fouling, and just tightening up our defensive pressure.
I gotta ask you, this is your first game back here at home with the live environment. How did you feel out there? I mean, I know there were some early jitters the first 10 minutes of the game.
Well, us as a team, we all felt excited, maybe a little too excited, just some careless turnovers and stuff. But we were so ready to get out there and play for the fans. We seen the fans earlier at the tailgate, and I think that's what got us riled up. So just seeing the fans out there just has us looking forward to the next home games.
And offensively, you started clicking in the second half. What did the coach tell you at the break that made you guys adjust as a team offensively to come out with such a big victory tonight?
He basically told us just do what we do. Do what we do in practice. Don't nobody try anything. Don't try to be the hero. Let's play as a team, move the ball. Let's have a high assist to turnover ratio. And I think that's what we did a little bit in the second half.
And the last one, Coach mentioned something about limiting teams to second chances. Although they only got 4 points out of it, how do you guys just work on that in practice to just limit two opponents to a one-possession, one-shot environment?
There's definitely a punishment in practice for offensive rebounds, so that's one of our key focuses coming into games. They got a couple early, so that's definitely something we're going to touch up on tomorrow for sure.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Todd.
Appreciate you guys.